Hey everyone, it's been like 2 years since I've done a video. Maybe a year, I don't know, more or less. I'm sorry for kind of like not ghosting you guys, but just like not being out there. I was going through some stuff, some like personal stuff, and I just wasn't making videos, but I'm feeling a little bit better, and not only am I feeling better, I'm doing a lot better, so like mentally and emotionally wise. So I figured it was time to get back on social media. A lot of the things that kind of like set me back were like COVID, like being stuck in the house, and then a lot of like dysphoria started kicking in, and my dad had like a big old stroke. It's gonna be a year already that my dad had like this big ass stroke, big old stroke, and yeah, it was like tough on my family and me. It was really tough on me. I don't know. It was just different. It's my dad's second stroke. The first one, he just walked out of the hospital and like no problem after a couple of days, and this time around he was in the hospital for like, I don't know, like a month and a half or so, like counting intense physical therapy and stuff. So he was out of the house for like a good month and a half, and like this man would never ever like even stay the night at a friend's house. So it was just really different. Our living situation got switched up. We're getting through it. My wife has been my rock, my shoulder to cry on. Unfortunately, the person that's like closest to where like if I'm frustrated, she would get the first end of it, and I'm really sorry about that. But she stuck by me, and she showed so much patience and so much empathy and sympathy for me. So I just want to thank her for that, even though like it was really, really tough, but we made it. And now I am back making a video. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video too is because, sorry, I don't know if you can hear the water running, but so many things have started happening. Like, I don't know if I told you guys that like I quit my job, and like I'm now like full-time artist. I started, I pursued my art career, and now that's what I'm doing. I started off with like little paintings, and then I bought a tattoo kit like, I don't know, like 10 years ago, and little by little I started working my way up, and now like that's what I'm doing full-time, just art and tattoos, which is amazing. And just a simple reminder that it's never too late to start on your dreams. Just I guess it sounds super cheesy, but it's true. I just turned 34. When I turned like 31, that's when everything changed. But anyway, I'm getting too into like the details, and I'm supposed to be taking my shot right now, so welcome to my shot. But anyway, as I was saying about my wife and I and all the things that were happening, I have some good news. I'm actually this close to getting my top surgery. I got cleared by an amazing therapist. His name is Ali. Big shout out to him. Thank you so much for if you're seeing this, thank you so much for all the help and support that you gave me throughout, like before my dad's stroke and even during my dad's stroke. That was I don't know if I would have been able to make it without all those talks that we had. So thank you if you're watching this. Anyway, so yeah, he cleared, like we had so many talks, everything was good. So he cleared me for my top surgery, which I mean, every single dude I talk to, I'm not binding or anything, but every single dude I talk to, they're like, oh dude, you're fine, you're good, you don't have anything, I've seen guys with, no offense, I'm not trying to body shame anybody, but physically speaking, there's, anyway, I'm small, but once I'm topless, that's when the gender dysphoria kicks in, that's when I started getting all sad, and that's when I realized that, you know, I need my surgery. I need to, like, I need that part to just move on to the next part. It's funny because, like, I was having a really hard time focusing on myself and my life before I started transitioning. The first time I came out as trans, it was horrible. I had a really bad experience, which kind of made me closet myself back in. I got away from all that negativity, and I got away from, you know, people that weren't supportive, and you know, the creator, God Almighty, Allah, whoever you believe in, you know, kind of, you know, that greater being kind of put the right people on my path. And now I'm back to where I needed to be. Ever since I started transitioning, I started my testosterone, you know, treatment. I felt more balanced. I felt more at ease. One of the things that, like, people would say all the time is like, oh, you know, you're gonna get violent, you're gonna get irritable, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. Actually, it's the other way around. My irritability goes low every single time that I take my shot. I feel better. I feel good. It's probably because I'm hormonally balancing myself out. You know, for people that don't know, you know, for people that aren't aware of what hormones do, it's just I have a hormone imbalance, and once I take my hormones, I feel really good. I feel like I'm in my own body. I feel like I'm in my own skin. I feel like I'm invincible. Like I can do anything. Like I can just move on with my life and just live how I want to be. Man, I'm getting all emotional and shit. But I just want to thank everybody that's been there for me and that's been supportive, my family. I know it's hard sometimes, you know, to see the kid you grew up with change into this whole different person. But I mean, that's what happens. Kids grow up and they turn into themselves. And it took me a while, but I'm finally seeing who I am in the mirror. I look at myself and I'm happy with what I see. I listen to myself and I'm happy with what it's sounding like. Not gonna lie, when my voice cracks, it's hilarious, but it's fun. I love it. I love every single minute of it. And you know, it's something that I never thought was gonna happen. You know, the facial hair is coming in, you know, a little bit of peach fuzz here and there, my voice being different, you know, body hair just growing right. Just everything in general, just my wife always being there for me, always reminding me that, you know, that I'm beautiful, that I'm handsome, that she's there for me regardless of the physical, that she's there for me because she wants to genuinely see me happy. And that is like the biggest blessing of it all. Like us being happy together, I guess, you know, like that's the plan, that's the goal, right? But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here again and, you know, say thank you for those that have been waiting for a video, and I'm sorry I lagged it, and thank you to those who have been, you know, in my corner throughout all of this, all of my transition process and all of my, you know, everything, all of these steps that I'm going through, all of these phases in my life that, you know, that they're being a part of. That's what's up, you know. I have my appointment next month, and I am more than stoked. I told my mom, I told my dad, my wife is actually sharing her birthday with me because the day of her birthday is the day of my appointment. So it's gonna be fun, and I just have to make it up for her birthday, you know. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do for my wife's birthday, shoot them over. No, I'm just kidding. I know what I'm gonna do with her and for her. So yeah. Sorry, I'm over here concentrating on my shot. Trigger warning, I'm about to shoot this up, so if you guys don't want to see that, look away. But I feel like besides besides feeling invincible and besides feeling like I can accomplish anything in the world, right? I feel safe. I feel happy and at peace, which is something I hadn't felt in a long time. See? Boom. Psych. But if you know of someone that's having trouble with their transition or that's not sure of life, just, be there for them and listen to them and be kind to them. In a world full of labels, in a world full of people trying to put you in a little box, in a category, just know that idea, that social norm is made up, and you can be whoever you choose to be, and you can be whoever you want to be. And as long as you're not hurting anybody or hurting yourself, more power to you. Live your truth, live your life, and go out and be yourself. Go out and be you. Go out and think back to when you were 5 years old and remember what you wanted to do when you grow up. Go there. That's something. Coming from someone that had like traumatic childhood way before 5 years old, I feel like 5-year-old me would be really proud of where I'm at. And I just want to tell 5-year-old me that we're making it. We're here.